Yes, good morning. Transylvania no muri Kaitiban. Kaitiban is Dracula. So let's have a look at this episode. I have watched it and I have to say this series, that is not for children. That is not for children. Serious. Okay, it's about the Dracula and then googling a little bit, Transylvania. Of course, the house of Dracula is in Romania, and in this video, I cannot believe it, this video will prove that the Buseji Mountains are real, and that there is the memory terminal as described in that weird story. And you know, USA Army went there and there were troops killed trying to go inside and this stuff. Serious, it's true, it's really true. I cannot believe my eyes. The sword of Samael is the first thing to research, and when I hear the power was given by the sword, I immediately think about the lightsaber in Star Trek, for example. The first thing I find on Samael is Hebrew venom of God, poison of God, and Samael is an important archangel, seducer, destroyer, archangel of death, heavenly host, and resides in the seventh heaven. That is 7 pieces of pie in the heaven, so it's sliced in 7 parts. He resides in 7th heaven, although he is declared to be the chief angel of the 5th heaven. And the reason for this being the presence of the throne of glory in the 5th heaven. Whoa, the presence of the throne of glory in the 5th heaven. Watching for Google images for Samael. Whoa. The archangel of death indeed does not look so beautiful. Archangel symbols. And he will say where the power is coming from. Vulcan the Guinshisu. So research Guinshisu. First result, silver crystal. You see the silver crystal images here. Looks like the lotus flower. And then I saw this song about the illusion silver quartz. So I had a look at this song. The song was, they played it when Sailor Moon remembered that she is the Moon Princess, when all rainbow crystals gathered together to become the silver crystal. And the rainbow crystals, they gathered together on the eyelashes or eyelashes. The song is completely in Japanese, but the translation is here. In the text, maybe this is important, from the tips of your eyelashes the silver crystal falls. Wikimoon silver crystal is the illusionary silver crystal, and originally belonged to the Queen Serenity, who ruled the solar system. I am not impressed yet, so we go on. Anarchy. Dracula. I will pause it a little bit. Then they come on stage and they get lessons. But Sailor Moon, she has the sheet with the questions for the exams already. She knows what is going to come. And now it's about Mandragora, is one among 5,000 plants. Mandragora, that is ringing a bell for me. That is one of the weirdest plants in Earth's history. And this plant is described in the Voynich manuscript. This plant is very weird because the roots look like the legs of a human being. And it is believed that when you pull out that plant, it will scream like a human, like a dying human. And when the screams hit your ears, you will die. So, as a solution, they took a dog and they tied the dog to the plant to pull out the plant out of the ground. Isn't that crazy? They go on. What is amazing? It is a tiger beetle's body about that plant. Here is the plant. Italy and Yugoslavia. Folklore here. People who pull up this root will be condemned to hell, and the mandrake root would scream as it was pulled from the ground, killing anyone who heard it. Therefore, in the past, people have tied the roots to the bodies of animals and then used these animals to pull the roots from the soil. Whoa. Atrupa belladonna is the other plant. Deadly nightshade. Whoa. Also very poisonous, this plant. The crazy thing here is, women used it as eye drops to dilate the pupils of the eyes to make them appear seductive. Whoa. When I scroll to toxicity, belladonna is one of the most toxic plants found in the Eastern Hemisphere. And I was surprised about that. It is also toxic to many domestic animals, causing narcosis and paralysis. However, cattle and rabbits, the rabbits eat the plant seemingly without suffering harmful effects. Wow. Here Ray Chan is going to use the medicine for her eyes. How is a head an eye? I thought that was interesting. So what are they going to do with the medicine? With the plant, making their eyes bigger? The lights are too bright, that is when you are under the influence of that poison. Then all the light is too bright. Yep, and now the concert. So they want to go to Europe for the concert, but everyone can go to Europe. The concert is not in a hall, it is in an old castle. Yeah, so here we have the link, the castle, and then Dracula. So now is the time to have a look at the real castle of Dracula. First, Transylvania is a region in central Romania known for its medieval towns, mountainous borders and castles. This is the region Romania, Hungary and Bulgaria here. So now we take off the borders. And first thing I show here is Busiji mountain is here. I had this already from a few months ago. Looking for the real castle of Dracula, I find this video and here I have the right name, so I type this in Google Earth to find the exact place of that castle. The location of Citatea Poenari Dracula's real home. See how close that is. Now I know for sure that I have to put the bunny in this place and the eye will be here. I have seen that weather pattern, but I had seen it after I had already matched the bunny here. So I will go on with this bunny, with this sized bunny first. This is the bunny. And how did I do it to get to a good size? I match everything in detail in the eye. And then outwards I tried to match all the other features that I see. Yes, that is really not bad. And I think I will have to split this video in two parts. Let's zoom in here on Dracula's castle. The bunny is gone. Hola! Do you see this? I'm expecting to see a big sluice box. And this is no surprise either. I have no idea why they would wanting to hide this. Because. Simply because Bing Maps is not hiding it. You see? So here is the Dracula's castle. Yep.